know you love seeing some of the most mouth-watering foods around the world. Millions of you tuned in to see burgers dipped in pools of gooey cheese and barbecue so tender it melts off the bone. Turns out the list goes on. Fresh strawberries and homemade strawberry filling have made this donut a favorite for locals and tourists. Pro tip, eat it with a fork. The cronut, a donut croissant hybrid. Lines are long and quantities limited for the iconic New York City dessert. This massive mozzarella ball is called the zizzona, or a mother's breast in local dialect, and it weighs 66 pounds. Iberian chorizo comes from a special breed of pig called the black Iberian pig, which roams in the Andalusia region of Spain. Clay pot rice, or botsaifan, is a traditional Cantonese dish. It's known for fanzhou, the delicious crispy layer of rice at the bottom of the clay pot. Pesto quattro formaggi, or tomato sauce, is stuffed into a pocket of Neapolitan pizza dough to make this over-the-top dish. This Egyptian street food staple looks like falafel, but it's actually made with fava beans, not chickpeas. Nasi goreng, which means fried rice in Indonesian, is the country's national dish, made with ketchup and an egg cooked sunny side up. Tapioca crepes, or beiju, are a popular Brazilian snack with a consistency similar to jelly. Rice and meat wrapped in lotus leaf and cuttlefish ink shrimp dumplings are a few of the reasons for the standard 45-minute wait at Chef Tony. Lots of fresh grilled veggies, cheese, and specialty sauces round out Mustafa's chicken doner. The francesinha, or little French sandwich, is a variation of the croque monsieur. Just add mortadella, sausage, and tomato sauce. This labor-intensive dish takes 4 days to make. Free-range duck is stuffed with hoisin, soy sauce, and dry spices. This farm is one of only 2 that makes this artisanal raw milk aged challah. And by the way, you'll need a boat to get there. Ray Charles sang about it. Former President Barack Obama was photographed eating it. From the rich gumbo to the shrimp clemenceau, Dookie Chase is worth the hype. Ah, the classic British meal. At Black Lock, it's called the all-in, meaning you can have it all. Beef, pork, lamb, and unlimited gravy, all on one plate. A trusted staple for the past 122 years, Sahadi sources most of its ingredients overseas. The garlic and tahini hummus is a must-try. It's made fresh daily in-house. This Neapolitan dessert is made of honey-covered puff pastry. During the holidays, it's the bakery's most coveted dessert, and not just because it's shaped like a wreath. This lavish meal can't be ignored. At Friedman's, the brisket is carved tableside and served with bone marrow and Jewish deli-inspired garnishes. The soba noodles at Sobaya are cut into thin, spaghetti-like strips by hand, and the buckwheat flour they're made with gives them their signature nutty flavor. At Action Burger, you can choose to eat off the superhero or villain menu. The savory ingredients combined with a dollop of Nutella on a Belgian waffle bun makes this burger both superhero and villain. Pouring polenta straight onto a wooden board is an ancient Italian tradition called polenta alla spianatura. But it's not just polenta. Bone marrow, meatballs, and marinara round out this family meal. Ghanaian-style jollof rice is a must-try at Accra. It's made with smoked turkey and served with steak stew and plantains. Locals will tell you you haven't really been to Florence if you haven't eaten at All'Antico Venaio. Its most popular sandwich, La Favolosa, has salami, pecorino, artichoke cream, and spicy eggplant. Eddie's is reminiscent of a 1950s diner. Its sundae is piled high with 3 scoops of homemade ice cream, whipped cream, and a single cherry. Po' boys are a staple of New Orleans cuisine. Eat them with fried shrimp or roast beef, sandwiched between 2 slices of crispy, fluffy French bread. Two Boston natives started cooking this Italian-American classic for a handful of friends out of their apartment. It's since evolved into a popular twice-monthly pop-up in West Hollywood. Fiore's has been in the business of classic Italian deli food since 1913. The roast beef and mozz hero comes with its own hefty container of gravy. The vegan ice cream that went viral has only 3 ingredients: avocado, grape sugar, and lemon juice. In Chelsea Market, an Israeli restaurant is jazzing up a relatively ordinary vegetable, the cauliflower, with just a drizzle of olive oil and sea salt. Joe's iconic soup dumplings are filled with minced pork or crab, and of course, soup. But the official recipe is a secret, and for good reason. Besides groceries, McGonagall's conveniently sells juicy, melt-in-your-mouth barbecue platters from a food truck in the parking lot. If 7,600 calories sounds like too much of a challenge, opt for the 3-bite version. Sundae, or Korean blood sausage, is made with a waste-nothing mentality. Seasoned pig snouts, pork belly, and pig's blood are all used to make this classic Korean street food. Eating sea snails is a big part of Vietnamese Nao culture, which encourages communal eating. These freshwater snails are boiled with lemongrass, chili peppers, and lime leaves to add flavor. The dosas at Temple Canteen are made from rice flour and lentils and are filled with vegetarian ingredients like potatoes and onions. The shop's name comes from its location, in the basement of a temple. This mango dessert is meant to be eaten with the skin still on. It's the tangy mix of a tamarind and Mexican chamoy sauce made from chili, lime, and pickled fruits. Gas station snacks are elevated at Garibaldi, a restaurant located at a Conoco gas station. Cactus plays an important role in these southern Mexican dishes, like the meat and avocado-heavy huarache azteca. Fried peanuts, crunchy anchovies, chili sauce, and white rice make for a flavor-packed national dish. It comes in a signature rooster bowl imported directly from Malaysia. The Tokyo location of this restaurant was the first ramen restaurant in the world to win a Michelin star. The winning dish features perfectly timed eggs, soy sauce aged for 2 years, and truffle oil. Bakers at Chip have created about 35 cookie flavors, like peanut butter and jelly and Nutella sea salt. Is your mouth watering yet? This tender lamb dish is seasoned with spices imported from Pakistan. It's served with rice or yemeni bread called malawah.